Hello folks, it's Ron here from Ron Brown's YouTube channel. We cover a lot of drones and action cameras and various other small cameras and tech on this channel here. But today is a drone video here, and it's about the DJI Air 3 drone. Now, you know, this drone's one of the best drones of the year. My nomination for drone of the year. It's almost a perfect drone here between, you know, size, weight, and features and so on. But, you know, with a drone like this, you need a good way to transport it around to, you know, your various locations you're taking out for filming or whatever. And I got a couple things on the desk here. This is the case that DJI makes. It comes with the Fly More kits here. I don't know if it has a name per se, but this is, again, if you order a DJI Air Fly More kit, you get this case here. And it's what we call a soft case, soft bag or whatever. And it's a fine case, well-made case, has this nice strap here. I did a full review on my channel in the unboxing for the Air 3 drone. I will drop that down below if you want to see the full unboxing of the Air 3, including the case here. But StartRC makes various cases that maybe fit the needs of certain people better for the Air 3 drone than the DJI case here. And this is, I've already reviewed a couple of their hard cases on my channel. They got a large hard case and a more of a compact one. I'll drop links down below to see those cases. But this is more of a soft case. You see sort of somewhat the same size ballpark as the DJI case here, you know, as far as height and thickness and so on. But it's a little bit different. I'm going to put this to the side for a second so we have more room to work with. This has a kind of even though this is a soft case, this has like a hard plastic rib here. This is hard. This part back here is like a hardened, you know, sort of like a rubbery material, you know, probably, you know, some kind of a, you know, man-made material here, but so it's a little bit more of a hard place. And now let me, you know, it's an unboxing, but it just came in like a plain box or whatever. It didn't come in like any fancy box here, just a box in a bag. So it has a little bit of plastic around the handles here. So yeah, this is it here. You can see this here. It says Air 3 case. It shows a little graphical drawing of the drone here, and that's it. The rest of the case is plain. And now this is the front part here. This is like the handle, almost like a luggage type handle here. You see it kind of pulls up there. It said this is sort of like a hard rubber material. And here you have two zippers, and on the zippers you have the StartRC logo here. Pull them back here. I don't know if you can see that that logo, you know, to the camera there, but the red logo. Okay, so here's the case itself. Here it comes with a strap here with your typical type of, you know, hooks on here. We'll put that on a little bit later here. Get that out of the way now. So here's the case itself. Looks like you have a, you know, a hard enclosure here for the drone. This looks like where the controller would go. Maybe the battery up here. Then it has a compartment up here for various things like your ND filters and so on to put up top there. So let's kind of get this laid out here and see what, you know, how this fits. And now, unlike the hard cases, I don't have to pull plastic pieces of, you know, plastic or rubber or whatever you say, styrofoam out of here. This is already cut open. So it also has a Velcro strap here. So I'll see the drone kind of goes over here. So we'll put that in there. And I'll also have got the StartRC propeller strap on here to keep the propellers from getting caught when you take them in and out of, you know, the various cases here. So okay, that fits in, you know, real good there. Now the controller goes here. Now the controller is not in the counter here, but by the magic of YouTube, here's the controller, and here it is. Now I'm going to show you this here now. It has this piece down here where the controller would go here. I'm wondering what that piece was, because obviously if you put it in up there, it kind of raised the controller kind of high. And if you leave the sticks on, I wouldn't recommend that, because this doesn't have that egg crate material like the hard cases have, you know, where it's like nice and soft in here. This seems like it would hit right in that mesh. If you had any your ND filters and your cables in there, that would pull down but I think what they mean to do is, I think they mean for you to stick it upside down. And if you do that, the sticks are just, you know, they're just hanging in midair there, and then you could close the case here, and it closes real good. So I think the controller is meant to face downwards with the sticks on, and also you have this handy place space down here. You could put more cables and whatnot below. The controller too in that space around here. Anything that's kind of small kind of folds up like cabling. So, so you put that in there. So there you got that going here. Now, I'm going to take this out just a sec because I don't want it to fall. Now, this little compartment here is, there. Let me back up here a little bit. There is a bigger version of this case, just like the hard case. There's like two versions of what I'm going to call this soft/hard case. And the other one, I think Giant Drone Flyer has that one. You can fit the charging hub in here, kind of laid down, but this is obviously too small for that, and it's got a cutout in here that almost perfectly fits a battery. I think battery, I got it the wrong way. Hold on. There we go. I don't know if it goes face down or face up. I don't think it really matters, but it's almost cut perfectly for the battery. Let me see. I think it fits better with the, I'm going to call it facing upwards, or the connectors upwards. So, it's in there pretty secure. So then you would put your controller in here, and that has this Velcro strap. So you kind of strap it all down there, and then the controller will not move around, and the sticks will be protected by all that space underneath there. And even the battery won't probably, if it gets dislodged, it's put in there pretty good. It won't come loose. Now, again, I told you could have this zipper compartment up here that you can add such things as ND filters, cables, extra props, all the things you need out in the field, all maybe your various paperwork if you want to take some of your registrations and stuff like that along with you into the field. So, yeah, and then we'll close it all up here. And it fits in real nice. There's no pressure on the zippers whatsoever. And then we'll apply our, our strap here. So it has this kind of ringlet here. Again, your typical clip here. Now these clips here feel like they're plastic. These are metal, these rings here, but these clips feel like they're plastic, if that's important to you. And let's see here, let's get this over here. Put this one over on the other side here. Alrighty. So there you go. Now you have the strap here. If you want to do the shoulder strap, I think I kind of... No, okay, there we go. You want to have the shoulder strap on there to carry it like that. This bag I think makes more sense for the shoulder strap than the hard cases do, because the hard cases are darn heavy, but this one's more of a of a compact. You can't get quite as much gear in here, of course, if you can the hard case, especially the big hard case. This like I said only has for 2 batteries, one in a drone, not one extra one, and of course your controller, the drone, and the accessories you need, like again, extra cables, ND filters, plenty of room for that stuff. So this is more, I'm going to call this like a day trip, or an around town kind of bag. If you're not going that far, you don't really need to take your whole kit with you. Just kind of the bare necessities that are needed will fit in here into a very compact thing. It doesn't look like you're carrying anything, that's worth a lot of money around with you, like the hard case almost maybe shouts out the thieves. You got something in there of value, where this doesn't look like it's anything more than like almost like a lunch bag or something like that. So you can go a little more inconspicuous here. Of course, just don't let them see that logo of the drone there. Kind of keep that facing inside so they don't see that. So yeah, I mean, there's there's different cases for different folks have different needs and whatever. There's some people, they want to take everything that goes with the drone with them at all times. Then I would go with that StartRC, that large hard case. Take the whole 9 yards with you everywhere you go. If you are traveling cross country, out of country, maybe that's the bag. The smaller compact one would be for people that don't need everything with them, at all times, like they don't plan on charging the field. So, well, you actually can fit this in that. So that one too, that's a good case too. You can get most of the stuff you need in that compact one, but this one's a little bit more, more for really the, the short travel. Maybe just going down to your local park, something like that, someplace in town where you kind of don't need everything because you'll be coming back soon to charge up. In fact, this case here, even, of course, this case holds everything. Everything all the big cases do, but it's sort of like, the weight feels odd in here, and like the drone sort of doesn't go all the way down the side, so the drone kind of sticks up. So every case has its strengths and weaknesses here. I'm going to try this case out in the field, see how I like it on just short trips around, around town or whatever, maybe even walking trips down to the beach. Try this little lightweight case out. So yeah, I mean, again, StartRC, again, they make a full line of cases for the Air 3, to meet kind of all needs here. Again, there is a bigger version. Giant Drone Flyer has it where you could fit the charging hub in there. So that's probably a little more, probably a better case for, people who want to do a little bit more bigger trip, take more gear with them, maybe going out of town. They need to take the charging hub and so on with them. So yeah, if you want to see that video, go over to the Giants channel. Maybe I'll get that case in for review. Maybe I won't. So definitely check my other videos out, my other StartRC cases, and all my Air 3 videos, where I do reviews and tests and so on, the features and the camera capabilities of the drone and so on. So listen, I'm going to be right back here in a few minutes here with, actually a few seconds, actually no seconds for you in YouTube land out there, with the pricing and availability of this case, so we'll be right back. Okay, we're back here with some of the pricing and availability details on the StartRC Air 3 carrying case, portable travel shoulder bag. It's described as here on the Amazon website here, and it does mention that it does accommodate both controllers for the Air 3, either the DJI RC 2 or the DJI RC N2, so accommodates both controllers in there. I demonstrated the RC2. So okay, right now it's available set on Amazon.com. It's regularly $59.99, but it's 23% off right now, so that brings the price down to $45.99. There is a coupon code, but you could take an extra 15% off of that. So that will bring that down, basically, like I think another, like $7, $8 off. So you're getting the thing for under $40, and you don't need a coupon code from me. You just click. It's a box there. You click apply 50% off coupon, and these coupons, they're limited. I don't know how long this will last. This is September 23rd, so it is active right now. Whether it's whether it's active tomorrow or next week or a month from now, I do not know, but it is active on the 23rd, and this will ship to you directly from Amazon warehouse. If I ordered today, it would be 2-day prime shipping. I could get it on Monday the 25th. So, that's good. So, please, consider, using my affiliate link that I will drop below if you want to purchase product. I do get a small commission off those links, and it does help me purchase more gear to, review on the channel. So, or anything you purchase off this link, through that link, even if you buy 10 of the things, if you purchase them, if you get to Amazon by hitting this link down below, I'll get credit for all that. So, all those sales. So, thanks ahead of time. And, I did want to mention about I don't know if I covered the size here. I don't know if it covers the size here. It's made of high quality PU with double Lycra lining, provides full protection against external impacts for the DJI Air 3 and accessories. I told you about that hard part, hard kind of surface part there, a we'll say hard fabric here. It comes with a non-slip handle. I showed you the handle and the strap. So it doesn't. I don't think it gives me the size and dimensions here. So, but I kind of showed you in the video how kind of small it was. It was smaller than the bag that the DJI sends in the Flymore kit. I'm still looking here. Okay, here we go. I do have the sizes for you. The sizes, and I'll give you inches here. 12.6 by 10.4 by 4.8 inches. It's 1.41 pound, that would be 433 grams, and it offers full protection. It's moisture proof, not waterproof, moisture proof. It's got a waterproof design, so they're kind of hinting all around. I'm not saying it's waterproof, but it's it's a little water resistant. High density foam, pressure resistance. That hard fabric piece on top, and it's uniquely crafted, whatever that means. So and you can wear it as a crossbody. I didn't show that in the video. So anyhow, you've seen everything else. That's kind of the rundown here, and said, let me know your thoughts below. Any questions or comments about the bag down below. I've reviewed, I think, two other Air 3 bags from StartRC bag. Both of them were hard cases. One was a full-size hard case to take everything with you, and this was a more compact hard case, maybe for just shorter trips where you don't need to actually take all your gear with you. So, okay, I've talked enough here. Thumbs up if you got anything on the video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos about drones, drone products, drone updates, drone reviews. Ring the bell so again you'll know when those videos go up. And please remember my links down below. If you don't need to buy anything today, I got a drone gear. I got to buy me a coffee link down below. Got me a hot cup of Joe here. Fall's coming on. Leaves are changing colors. So I'm going to need some coffee to keep me going, making all these videos. So with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one, folks.